guy coming to the stage. He's only been here once before, but put your hands together for MJD, your boy!
Internet? I'll take your seat. Alright, this is going to turn into the Hurt Locker because I'm about to bomb. If anyone's watched that joint. Anyway, I was thinking about it and I was talking with my friend on the way here. I'm from Northern Virginia. I've been here once before to this actual location, but most of the stuff I do is up north, if you will. Thought about it, but technology actually created stalking. I'm not sure if anyone kind of gets what I mean. Because back in the day, people actually, if you wanted to stalk someone or find someone, you had to actually go on foot, maybe take a horse or something. Most people don't have time for that. But with technology, it's just like, well, because you don't have to take a horse to get to work or something, you have so much time that you can get on your computer and basically bullshit and stalk people. That plus back in the day, you would pretty much either get beat up or shot if you were trying to stalk someone. So I mean, the problem got solved pretty fast. I mean, but now I mean, there's laws and order and stuff like that kind of get in the way. So that's how stalking basically happened. Speaking of stalking, I used to be down with being online and being on the internet, but I mean, it's become kind of a drag. I'm not sure if anyone else has felt that social media is not really what it was anymore. It's sort of like, that pair of pajamas that you like to wear, but you don't like to wear them anymore. If anyone still rocks pajamas at home. No one rocks pajamas here? You all sleep in the buff? Or you all wear Chanel number 5 to sleep? Alright. Anyway, I digress. I guess there's no Liz Taylor fans in the room. Anyway, does it bother anyone else that the number for the outsider, the address of this place is 214, not 314? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's the first thing I thought. Shout out to Pod. Anyway, some people were talking about being real. I still don't get what being real is. It's not as if someone is gonna all of a sudden be like, oh, sorry, that dude was actually two-dimensional. He was lying to me. Yeah, I think we're all real. The question is, are we being real, for real, for real? If you're anti-fur, you can never be for real. And if you don't have a cat, you can't ever have a forever friend. Shout out to Garfield. Garfield's the old school grumpy cat. I mean, I don't think younger people realize that Garfield was the old school grumpy cat. Aside from that, I'm into space, so sometimes when things go terrible or someone commits like a heinous act, it seems like you should throw them out the airlock. That would be awesome if we could actually do that in real life, like as if they kind of made fake airlocks somewhere. You could just throw someone out there. It's kind of like you have a house guest and he does a party foul in your bathroom and you're like, just throw him out the airlock, man. And I mean, no one's gonna know because he's out the airlock. Anyway, yeah, so people talked about Bigfoot, which was my go-to guy, because everyone, but then my friend's fiance actually said, well, don't talk about Bigfoot, talk about relationships or things that people can relate to. I think everyone can relate to Bigfoot, I mean, especially if you're in a relationship. I mean, it's someone, that might be kind of hairy, might make you uncomfortable, is never really there, like half the time, it's kind of, they have a beef jerky messing with Sasquatch commercial going on that TV right there. I'm not sure if that's like some kind of what's it called? A glitch in the Matrix or something else, or serendipity or whatever the hell else. Okay. Alright, it's almost game over for me, so if it's game over for me, it's game over for everybody. I'm MJD, your boy, because no one else wants to be. See you later. Fight the internet!